Hi everyone. How does it feel to date someone with a cold personality? This type of person has a hard time expressing emotions, which is why they tend to avoid being around other people. Even if they are friendly, they won't talk much about themselves and will avoid you if you want to communicate. When you try to open up to them, they'll become colder, which can lead to many trust issues. Simply put, dating someone with a cold personality is challenging, and you'll need to be patient if you want the relationship to work. The best way to deal with a cold person is to offer to chat. This might not work, but just offering to chat can give you comfort. Someone with a cold personality might not be interested in chatting, but you can offer to meet over a cup of coffee or a glass of wine. Of course, you'll have to explain yourself and your intentions, but it's the best way to approach them. You may need to make a move first until they are getting more comfortable and eventually open up to you. However, if you find yourself unable to make the emotional connection you're looking for, you may want to consider dating someone more emotionally available. If you find yourself being late for work and a date, you may need to explain to this person that you can't do the same for them. It might be difficult to get close to someone who has a cold personality, so it's a good idea to make yourself as pleasant as possible and to be as understanding as possible. The opposite is true when it comes to dating someone with a cold personality. This type of person appears don't care about relationships or you, for that matter. Their cold personalities make them passive and won't care or be interested in others. Usually, they don't have natural social cues and therefore have to force themselves to be friendly. If you're unsure whether your date is cold-hearted, take a look at their past relationships and see how they made it work. By understanding your partner's characteristics, you'll be able to decide what to do next when you encounter problems. Aside from their lack of warmth and compassion, these people are usually distant and unsociable. Often, they don't care about others and are egocentric, especially when there are any issues. They might choose to save themselves first. They also don't want to be vulnerable. These people rarely have many close relationships in their lives, so approaching them won't be easy, and dating them would be much more challenging. They usually don't want to be overly intimate, and they are more comfortable being alone. If you're trying to date someone with a cold personality, you may have to be prepared to deal with a very cold person. It's challenging to communicate with this type of person. It will be extremely difficult at first. A cold personality can be very resistant, but it's possible to get through to them. When they are aloof, they are just letting you know what they are thinking. And if you're able to find out what makes them so cold, you might be able to melt their hearts bit by bit. Well, I hope you can gain new insight from watching this video. And if you have any experiences or opinions, don't hesitate to share them in the comment section below. Subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to activate the notification bell so you won't miss when our next video is released. Thank you.